Making a lot of profit in pig farming is not all about having a very big farm. Alright, it is all about having the right breed. And the right breed is the one that will be able to sell fast. Alright, it is those breed I'm talking about is the one that once they develop, they'll be able to sell them. You'll be able to sell them fast. So I think that is the most important thing for you to, in order for you to raise profit in pig farming. Now, aside that, what are those breeds I'm talking about? In Nigeria here, most people wear wildlife that is always white in color. But aside that, there are some certain type of breed you can also get, which is called Yorkshire or Hampshire. So all those two breeds are very essential, because once they get big, you can sell them. I don't want to mention the amount, but you can sell them for a lot of money. Alright, so I think that is the first you need to consider when trying to raise a lot of profit in pig farming. So in this video, I'll be highlighting other things for you to take note in order for you to make a lot of money in pig farming. And all I want from you is just to subscribe to this channel and also hit the notification bell. And if eventually you have questions, or you want to, or there are some things you didn't understand when I'm teaching you right now, you can also drop your question in comment section and I will reply you immediately. Another thing I also want you to take note of when trying to raise a lot of profit in pig farming is the feed. Once you have the right breed and you are trying to meet the balanced diet of pig farming, that will be a lot of benefit for you. Because why did I say so? The pig will be able to develop in weight in a very short period of time. You see, other people are wearing their own for 6 months before they sell. You could wear your own for 5 months or 4 months before you sell them. See, there are a lot of technical things that are involved in this pig farming business which people don't know. But what I just want to let you understand here is that you need to know how to formulate feed very well. And let's just say I don't know how to formulate feed. What can I do? Then you need to buy commercial feed. And pig is a very fragile, a very rugged animal which eats almost everything. So the more you feed them, but don't just feed them with all these things you are seeing around you. Try to give them nourishable feed. Alright, try to know how to formulate feed. If you don't know how to formulate feed, you can drop it in the comment section that I don't know how to formulate feed. Then someone will reply you on how, or particularly I can reply you on how you can make your own feed. So having said that, you need to know how to make your own feed. Alright, and not only making feed, also try as much as possible to make sure that you provide nourishable feed for them. So that is the one thing I want you to take note of. So the third thing I also want you to take note of is actually health management. See, there are so many diseases that affect pig farming or pig itself. Alright, so but there are other ways for you to prevent it. One of the ways you can prevent it is actually giving them vaccine. Once you know that they are due for vaccine, please try as much as possible to give it to them. Don't wait till that date passed. Alright, let's say you should give them vaccine at 1 month. Try as much as possible to give them that vaccine at 1 month. Alright, so the most important thing is following your veterinarian instruction. So don't just go beyond it. Try to follow every step. In fact, be calling him time to time just to make sure that you guys have close relation. Aside that, there are also some certain diseases like fevers, coccidiosis, all those things. They can be prevented if you know the drugs. So you go and meet your veterinarian, ask them what are those common diseases that always affect pig, and with that your veterinarian will be able to tell you those drugs that you should use to treat them. Aside that, let me now tell you the reason why I'm telling you to do all these things. Let's say you have a lot of pig and they are dying. You know that you will not be able to make profit, because what you have, they are dying, and due to that you will not make profit. In fact, there are chances that you might not even make money at all. So the best thing you can do for yourself is to make sure that you have low mentality and low mortality. So once you are able to have low mortality, you'll be able to maximize a lot of profit. That is just the simple formula I can tell you. Once you're able to have low mortality, you should be able to have a lot of profit. Among everything I've said so far, this one is also very, very important, which is marketing and sales. In the process of you doing all those things I said previously, you should also understand that a day will come that you will sell all those pigs. So you need to also consider and do a lot of marketing, whether you want to do it in the form of online or offline, or telling people face to face. Any one you choose, any marketing strategy you choose, just to make sure that once those pigs are due for sales, they should leave your farm. Alright, just try as much as possible to do everything you can to make sure that your marketing is constant. Alright, once you are able to call them, they will just come to your farm and pick it up. And I always tell my farmers that there are one particular formula I usually use, is by selling 6 times of what you have. Let's say you have let's say you have 1 pig. That means you need to have 6 times of customers that are ready to buy that pig. Alright, so once you call them, they should be able to pick your call and say, okay, I'll come tomorrow and pick it up. So that is what, and they should be of 6 times of what you have. So that is the easy formula you can use in your farm. There are other formula, but this is the best one you can use. And aside that, after you finish selling your pig, congratulations to you, but try as much as possible to do recording. I do tell farmers that even though you have mortality, let's say you lost 1 pig, try to have a tabular form where there will be of mortality. So, and you have date where the date that the pig died. So I know that it's kind of sad to write, okay, my pig died on this date, but that is the way it should be. Alright, because those one that died, you should be able to subtract them from the one that are alive, and with that you're able to maximize your total cost. So that is the reason. So what am I trying to say in essence? What I'm trying to say in essence is that recording is important in any business that you find yourself. Recording is important. So don't allow enjoyment to overwhelm you forgetting that you should do some recording before you jump into the next section or the next season of your farm. So that is it I have for you for this video. So making money in pig farming is possible, and you can actually do it if you follow the right step or the right path. So that is what I have for you. Do well to subscribe to this channel. Peace out to you all. Bye.